Hi guys, I'm Abby with RV Parts Nation, and today I'm here with John from Tucson RV Brakes, and he's going to talk a little bit about the Tucson sway control.
Hi everybody, I'm John, and I'll be describing the Tucson sway control. It's a controller that you mount on your trailer approximately 5 to 10 feet back from the hitch ball or from the kingpin of your fifth wheel. It mounts directly on the unit. Going into the unit, you've got power, ground, and the blue wire brake controller signal. And coming out, you have a left and a right brake signal. This controller makes towing much safer as you go down the road. It automatically detects sway in the trailer using a sensor. And when you start to sway beyond a reasonable limit, it kicks on the outside brake to bring the trailer back into line. It's only brakes for 3/4 of a second in each direction. But what that does is it kicks the trailer back in line with your tow vehicle to make sure that you're not exceeding. So say a truck passes you very quickly and you get that sucking in action when you have with you're towing a trailer. The brake is going to automatically kick in and brake period for 3/4 of a second and bring the trailer back into line. This product does this continuously. It continually checks for sway and then does correction without the driver having to do anything. So once it's mounted and installed, it does not need any maintenance. So which is the beauty of this product. It acts without the driver intervention to keep you safe while you're towing.
So what type of trailer is the Tucson sway control designed for?
The Tucson sway control is really designed for any towable that uses electric brakes. This can be a trailer, a regular travel trailer, a fifth wheel, a cargo trailer, a horse trailer, a gooseneck trailer, anything that uses electric brakes, the Tucson sway control can be used on to correct sway.
Does the Tucson sway control reduce gas mileage?
No, not really. It basically, since we're using the brakes a very small amount, we're only putting the brake on for 3/4 of a second. The brakes aren't going to be on very much. So it's not going to pull the trailer back and cause you to lose gas mileage. Only in situations where you have a large amount of sway will the Tucson sway control pull the trailer back. But that's in a case where you have a choice of either braking and keeping the trailer in control or getting out of control and causing an accident or damage to your trailer.
Can the consumer install the Tucson sway control into the trailer themselves?
We don't recommend that unless you're a qualified RV technician. It's probably best that you have somebody that knows a lot about electric brakes install this product. Since we're talking a safety product, we want to make sure that a qualified RV technician and somebody that does know a lot about electric brakes installs this product. It's required that we have to split the brakes into a left circuit and a right circuit, and we want somebody that understands the electrical brakes very, very well to be able to do this installation.
How will I know that the Tucson sway control is working properly?
Well, we have an LED indicator light that is normally mounted on the trailer itself, usually where the driver can see this while he's towing. When this is operating, this little light will flash green and let the driver know that it's working properly. Now, if there is say a brake short, so you get a short in your brakes, this little light is going to start flashing red a certain number of times. So if your left side brakes start to short, it's going to flash 3 times red and then green. And on the right side, 4 times red and then green, in order to let you know you have a problem. Most of the time, it's going to be a flickering green light that indicates to the driver that everything's working properly and it's doing its job.
So my new truck already has a trailer sway control. What are the added benefits of adding the Tucson sway control?
Well, the Tucson sway controls sway so much, we found that the system on the truck doesn't have to come on. So basically, when the truck sway control features come on, it puts on the sudden stop of putting the brakes on, slowing down the transmission. It's a very sudden and jarring thing when this happens. The Tucson sway control gradually controls sway by putting the brakes on left and right to control the trailer sway so well that it won't allow that the truck's trailer sway control doesn't come on.
So why does the Tucson sway control require a full-size battery for installation?
Well, because we have a lot of sensitive electronics in here, and we need a clean power signal going into the unit coming from the black wire of the trailer. And this is also connected to the battery. And what happens is the battery, hooking the power connections to the battery through the circuit, actually filters the signal for the electronics and gives it good clean power for it to operate. So really you want that it also provides power to the brakes to do the brake control. The blue wire signal, the signal coming from your brake controller, goes directly into our controller and is split up into the left and right, the purple wire and the pink wire, and is split up evenly. And we do not actually touch that signal. It always flows directly through out to the brakes. We get our power from the charge line, which is the black line, and the trailer battery to do sway control. So if you're braking at the same time as there's sway happening and there needs to be sway correction, we're pulling from the charge line and from the battery at the same time in order to do effective sway control. So having a battery on the trailer has a twofold function. It filters the signal to get clean power for the electronics. It also provides power to the brakes to do sway control while not interfering with the brake control signal that goes through from your brake controller.
So what are your advantages over the other competition?
Well, this product is designed to control sway using a left and right braking action. Most of the other competitors put all the brakes on at once. And what happens is they wait till the trailer gets mostly out of control and then slam on all the brakes at one time. So it's a rather jarring experience. Our product basically uses a left and right braking action to control sway as you're going down the road. So it doesn't get out of control. It continually monitors and continually corrects. So you don't have a jarring event keeping you from having an accident. It's basically correcting as you're towing down the road and does not have a jarring stopping action to keep you from having an accident. So this gives a lot of confidence to new towers, people that are new to towing, and it also gives the experienced tower more confidence in doing emergency maneuvers like an emergency lane change or another maneuver where you've got to get the trailer quickly off the road, so that basically you are correcting as you're going down the road. The Tucson sway control basically gives your viewer or our customers better control as you're driving.
So since the Tucson sway control pulls power from the battery, what's going to stop it from wearing my battery down?
You put a timing feature on the Tucson sway control, and since we know when the trailer is moving from our sensor, we can sense when the trailer is moving. So if we have 30 minutes where the sway control is inactive and not doing anything, you're not moving, it will shut itself off automatically after 30 minutes to conserve on battery power on your trailer. Now, in order to wake it up, all it needs is a brake controller signal or a press on the brakes, and then it wakes itself back up and starts monitoring for sway once again. So it automatically turns itself on and automatically turns itself off.
Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching, and to shop for the Tucson sway control you can just click on the links below. And thanks again, John.
Thank you.
Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at RV Parts Nation. Bye!